Oh, a little bit. Are you ready to go, don't you?
No.
No. You want to stay here? She is wrapped.
She really won't.
Got your Satsuma Fizz, honey?
Yeah, my boyfriend buy for me. Sky and everything the same. White.
Which way you want to go, darling? I guess we go this way.
This car no never move. Stupid.
Yay is right, baby. I tell you something. It's roads like these that just makes me want to just go drifting around.
Let me go around looking, let me go around later. Oh, they move snow.
They scraped her, yeah, I seen that. Scraped their parking lot. Shut up. Oh, remember that's where we played the last time.
Yeah.
Well, it was over there, but still.
You see the snowflake? Where the snowflake?
Where's the snowflake?
Yeah.
I guess they're on the ground, honey.
Really?
Well, I mean, that's what this white stuff is.
I want you to find a snowflake for me.
Oh, you mean an actual... Okay, well, at this point, we're going to have to catch one coming out of the sky maybe when it comes in tomorrow. Because they all kind of compacted together now. They've all made one. You know that theory they say no two snowflakes ever look alike? Well, at this point, that's not true.
They started glow.
Good observation, baby. Good observation. I believe I'm going to start slowing down so I don't skate up into this dude. Be right up inside his tailpipe. That don't sound right either. What, baby? That's right. Go is what I'm saying. So this kind of reminds me of driving racing on a dirt track. Under caution laps, just driving around. It's real lumpy like this on most of the tracks.
It's so fun.
And I got a sled out in Ringo. Awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna come back on Thursday.
Yeah.
Here again and play.
You know, that's Louisiana for you. They got inner tubes like for going to the lake with, and trash can lids and cardboard boxes, and Rubbermaid tubs. But what I have in Ringgold is it's a genuine sled. Now it's not a snow sled, but it's an all-purpose plastic sled. I got what we used to take to the sand hills. Okay, here's Ann, y'all. Oh, there's a good picture. Oh, honey, over here's good. No, over there's good. Good picture over here. Oh, that's a good picture. Oh, look at this. Oh, over there, honey. Can we stop and get our picture over there by the? Oh, no, up here, honey.
No, right here. Yeah. You better stop and let me take pictures. But I like it.
I don't want to ever hear from anybody in Louisiana. I can't go to work, or I can't do this, I can't do that because the bridges are iced over. Man, every one of our roads are iced over, and everybody's still going places. Man, if I didn't know better, it looked like we was in Fargo, North Dakota. Think about it, this stuff starts melting. It's going to refreeze, it's going to be much slicker. That's when you start getting that, what they call black ice. Tonight, tomorrow, and into Thursday, it's going to start be snowing again. Whatever. the bridge is closed, but we went down it before with it closed. As long as there ain't nobody sitting there in a police car or something like that, we're gonna go through it. Yep, people been going down it. Look at there. I don't see no cop car. We're gonna go for it. There's a cop on the other end of the bridge. Maybe it's one of them that I know. Oh, this is nice. Nice and quiet.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. It's a lot easier to drive than on that interstate yesterday. We did 25 miles back and forth, so that's 50 miles of that we drove. I think we can handle this 1.5-mile bridge.
Better stop and take a picture.
No, I'm getting off the bridge before cops come along.
See, I say beautiful, you don't take pictures. You say no, go the cop.
Just in case anybody's wondering, this is in Mexico. Yeah, Cozumel, you know, this come from the white sandy beaches. Little bit. Don't do as I do as I say. Don't learn from me.
Yeah, don't little bit learn from mommy.
You gotta love it.
You learn from daddy, you get everything.
All right.
You learn from mommy, you kill everything.
I know, you do. You kill every little thing you find. Insects, lizards, whatever. I understand the snakes as long as it's not a king snake.
No, kill everything.
We don't kill them. We kill the other snakes, though. Cop stopped me and say, "What's that sign back there saying?" It said, "Road closed except for Tony."
Ooh, short. Ooh, short. Why they do close but it's open? They better lock it, bro.
Yeah.
Alicia,
Because there's people like me out there that's gonna do that kind of stuff.
Alicia, short. You're not learning from that. You do not. Okay, so when I tell you stop, you stop. Oh, Joe.
She snorted.
She know it. She know you pass it and I'm scared. Oh, Joe.
Oh, look at this here, honey. Got a nice little cushion up there for me to bank off of. They don't run me down on this apron right here. So, bank off of that, come dive down, take the checker flag. Like the good old days.
Oh, Joe.
Only dirt track racing people will get that. My tires are just now coming in too. That's where you should have took the picture back there. Now here's where the law-abiding citizens would be coming out after making that long journey around. law-abiding citizens. It's kind of hard to say really fast, for me at least. Yeah, let me tell you something. When this stuff refreezes tonight, it's going to be really dangerous. Get that clear sheet of ice. It's only going to be the good graces of God if you go straight or not. Yay, little bit. We get to check the mail.
No mail, they don't bring mail.
Yeah, they do. Rain, sleet, or snow is what his old motto is. Sure do. See where the mailman's been coming through? Huh? No, I can't. Yes, really. Beautiful. The house is saying, Tony, where you been? I've been missing you. Well, we definitely got mail. It may not be much, but we got mail. That's going to be all we got, because the mailman ain't got no tracks going that way. But the tracks gave it away. At least we got one mail. It may be a bill, but I'd rather no news is good news at that point. Oh my Lord! The sun's starting going down and it's dropped back below freezing, 29 degrees. And this morning it was 3 degrees. It's the lowest temperature we have. No telling what that wind chill was, but just talking to my brother, he's now in just up about 2 hours from here in Texas, north of us, and he said that they had, what did he say it was, honey? Negative 6 degrees. Yeah, so it gets pretty cold. Now him and his family lived in North Dakota for about right at 10 years. And I talked to him and I said, is it like that up here, like this? And he said, well, the snow, yeah. I said, but they kept the roads clear. The roads were always clear up there because they're, prepared for it. We get this kind of weather once every 20, 30 years, so there's no sense in us having all that equipment for just a few days of it. But yeah, they get the plows and brushes or whatever out and they clean the streets. We think about that a little bit. Now we got another round snow coming in. Gonna be in early in the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock. It's gonna start, but it's gonna be snowing all day, they say, up until the evening time. So this one actually may be the small snow. We shall see. I just hope it ain't like what I saw in the weather forecast earlier, where it's got all that ice with it. Let's just hope it's just snow. Never fails. You always have somebody that can't drive. Oh man. We're gonna be stuck here a while. It's very odd that we would be stopped right here. Right in front of, that was my mom and papa's house when I was real little, and my Uncle Mike bought it. So needless to say, I've been in that house many, many times, and we are stuck in traffic right in front of it. Used to be a tree right there, and one in the very middle too. Oh man, we love it, we love it. And tell me what you just said.
This time snow happened for a reason. Because maybe like the coronavirus fly around and they gonna frozen and they die.
He's gonna kill the snow. These rounds of snow gonna kill that the coronavirus. All right, I love it. I love it, man. We're just we're actually having a good time. A lot of people are pretty stressed right now because of being stranded and stuff. We've turned this into a 4-hour trip, which was only supposed to be an hour and a half, because of the interstate being blocked up. Then we had to turn. They detoured us onto Highway 80, and it was blocked up. So now we're having to go back up through, not all the way back up through where we came from, but we're going through a little town and little back roads that I know that gets us back to the other part of 80 that isn't blocked up. Incidentally, we were stuck behind 2 vehicles that had Colorado plates doing about 15-25 miles an hour. Now come on, guys. Colorado, you guys are supposed to know what's up when driving in the snow. You ain't supposed to let no Louisiana boy outdrive you. Come on. I can't believe it. Alright. Well, it's all refroze. It's gonna be slick now, for sure. We finally made it back home. God, a lot of people just don't know how to drive. Tell you one thing. I may not be from up north, but I've raced on dirt track for too many years not to know how to drive in this slick stuff. Little bit.